I'm Jack from Jac Review Stuff, and today is a food review from Penang Jetty. It's called Taiwan Ramen and Snack, and it's at the Jetty food court at the Penang Jetty there. Okay, so they have minced meat and rice for 10 ringgit. They have Taiwanese pork chop for 10 ringgit, and they have the noodle. I forgot what it's called. Okay, let's try it out. They don't have drinks, so I bought my own. This is ginger ale, dry ginger ale. So it came with the sauce. I don't plan to eat the sauce. I'm not sure what the sauce is for. I think it's from the minced meat. Oh yeah, it smells so good. So this food hasn't been customized in any way. Mic check. This food has not been customized in any way. We just ordered straight. Get some spoons. This looks good. So good. Smells like Taiwanese food. Well, it is Taiwanese food. Get some close-ups going. Oh yeah. Minced beef. Pork chop noodle. See some egg there. And some pork chop rice. I'm guessing that these two pork chops are the same. Let's try it out. What I normally do when I eat this, I just eat all the veggies first to get it out of the way. Can you hear the crunch? It's still crunchy. It's not soggy. And actually it tastes pretty pleasant. I'm enjoying the taste, but I still want to get it out of the way so I can enjoy the meat more without the veggie. Leave a comment if you like spring onions. I don't know anyone who likes spring onions. But everyone adds spring onions to the food. I'm going to try some bit of meat, bit of rice, and a veggie. All in one spoon. It's a very balanced taste. I like it. Nothing overpowering anything. But I don't prefer my food to be too balanced. I prefer it to be more on the meaty side. So like I said, vegetable goes first. You know, people say about eating at home is healthier. I think this looks pretty healthy, and there's so much vegetables, my goodness. I should be using these. I saw a meme on Facebook that someone's calling chopsticks Wuhan sticks. I mean, come on. So it's like anti-Wuhan sticks because you're using chopsticks to like press buttons on the lift and things like that. So, okay, creative. Now that we have the vegetables out the way, we can continue the review. This meat smells fresh, well cooked. Now they say with steaks, it should be sort of like pink in the middle, but with minced meat, you want it cooked all the way. This is good. Try some egg. Some egg in there. Egg and rice. This egg is like Thai bat nui. The soy sauce boiled egg, pretty good. It's a boiled egg. You can't really go wrong with boiled eggs, but this has a saltiness from the soy sauce. I am enjoying this. Now for the pork chop. This is it's not halal, it's very haram, it's pork. It tastes like it's been battered, then grilled or fried. Not oily at all. Tastes good. I mean, the meat's fresh. It's a bit salty, but just eat with the rice. Yeah, it's really good. Now for the noodles. It's kind of stuck together, but it's okay. Let's separate it out. This is good. Okay, this is not the mee from Hokkien mee. This is kind of like a wonton kind of Taiwanese noodle. It's not soggy. It's not hard to bite. Hard to describe really. It's pretty good. It tastes a bit like Maggi mee, just slightly. So I want to have some of this noodle with the pork. They are very generous with the pork. Look how much they gave. Can't even find my noodle. Okay. With this one, the pork by itself is a bit salty and it's good with the rice. But the noodles are actually a bit salty as well. So this dish, in general, is saltier than this one. Those two. I'm not complaining, it's not too salty. It's just there is more salt. Some people are more concerned about their health. Just drink more water. This costed me like 10, 20, 30 ringgit, and it's actually really good. considering that there are other foods you can buy for 30 ringgit and it's nowhere near as filling. I mean, 2 boxes of rice and a box of noodle. It's fantastic. Subscribe! Some people like short reviews, and some people like long reviews and watching people eat. So stay tuned for the other video, which has me eating the whole thing. I think they call it Muckbang or something. Leave it in the comments what they call it. Jac eats stuff. This is so good. They were very generous with the meat. Not stingy at all. Do they have bigger disposable spoons? I should bring my big spoon to my house. I'm enjoying myself. I've got my sparkling ginger ale, my food, my Hello Kitty, yay! Put here. This channel is not for kids. Adults like Hello Kitty too. Hit the like button if you like Hello Kitty. Switch to this one. Is there any food that you guys would like to see me eat? Leave it in the comments and maybe I'll buy it from Deliver Eat or something. That piece of vegetable changed the taste completely. One drink is never enough. I'll try and make it last. Points for improvement, feedback. Notice how that my pork finished before my rice did. I'm not saying that there's not enough pork, there's plenty of pork, but perhaps you can cut the pork into smaller pieces, then I can have a better ratio rather than having too much meat on my spoon, because you can't really cut with this spoon when you take away tapao. So please cut beforehand. I mean, you cut it already, maybe one more line lengthways to make maybe 8 pieces become 16 pieces. There's so much meat here, I don't have space for my noodles to move around. Okay, move around noodles, freedom. I don't know, I feel that these noodles, maybe they would taste better on a bigger plate, because now they've been squashed into a box for tapao, deliver eat. It's not so good. So my recommendation would be, buy the rice, or get a plate and then transfer this to a big plate. Also, these chopsticks are not very good to eat with. I mean, they got things sticking out. So yeah, I would recommend the rice better, unless you have your own utensils and plates. Spread out, right? Spread out. Noodles, spread out. Well, this tastes good. Definitely go for the rice. pretty good. Actually, you know what? I'm getting quite full. These noodles are really filling. Yeah, I'm kind of gilad already. If you know what gilad means, it's Hokkien. Leave it the translation in the comments. It means that it's not that you don't like the food, but you had enough for one session. I'm going to try and finish this. No, I'm not. Wait. No. Sorry, guys. I'm done with the noodles. Gilad now. Maybe if you're sharing, this would be a good idea for sharing, because then you can spread it out. I was so hungry before this. Oh yeah, Jac Give You Stuff t-shirts are available. 200 ringgit each, which converts about 45 USD, which is consistent with how Americans sell their t-shirts. So yeah, you know, I'm not charging too much. Yeah, could you guys cut these into smaller pieces, please? Kind of annoying. And these are good for cutting. We order, deliver, eat for convenience. Please make it convenient. See, that wasn't convenient. Almost done. Well, I must say, for 30 plus ringgit, it's very filling, especially for all the noodles. Yeah, definitely have this 3-person set. At least have it with 2 people, because a 3-person set for 1 person, it's a bit too much. Just a bit. Okay, I'm getting a bit gelatin of the pork as well. I'm still okay with the beef, but the pork is a bit gelatin now. Where are you from? Leave where you're from in the comments. And tell us what's in your language, what word do you use to describe gelat? Meaning that you like the food, it's just you're eating too much of that kind of food in one session. I'm curious to hear. But that was good. Ah, so full. That was really worth it. I think 2 days ago I bought a banh mi for like 18 ringgit. That was good, but it wasn't very filling. This is 50% more price, but at least double the fillingness. I'm so full. I don't think I'll eat supper tonight. This is my dinner and supper 2 in 1. Subscribe! And share my video, please. Oh yeah, rice straws. Save the world. Help Jac save the world by asking for rice straws. You don't have to use it. Just go to any cafe where you order your drinks and say, do you have rice straws? Do you have biodegradable straws? That will make a difference.